I hope you are absolutely fine. In the previous video, I have discussed the first case, image formation when the object is beyond 2f1. In today's video, I am going to discuss the second case when we shift the object towards our optical center. So, what does come? 2f1 will come. So, we will shift the object and place the object at 2f1. Now, the object is at 2f1. This is very much important point because as you are remember with the image formation when the object is placed at radius of curvature or center of curvature. When we place the object at center of curvature in cases of the mirror, the same size of image is formed. Remember, same size of image is formed in the mirrors. Clear? So now we will see what happen in lenses. So we'll draw convex lens, the principal axis. This is the principal axis. This is the optical center. Clear? So where we have to place the object? We have to place the object at 2f1. Now the object is at 2f1. Now we'll place the object at 2f1. The object is at 2f1. So now we have to apply the similar rule. The first rule is the ray which is parallel to the principal axis after refraction will pass through the focus. So the parallel ray will pass through the focus. So this is our parallel ray. It will pass through the second focus after refraction. We need one more ray for image formation. So second rule is the ray which pass through the optical center will pass without any deviation. So this is our second ray which passes from optical center. So this is where these two rays are meeting. They are meeting at point 2f2. So 2f2 is the point where again the image is formed and this image is of the same size as that of the object. Clear? So where the image is formed? Image is formed at 2f2. Where the object is placed at 2f1 and image is formed at 2f2. What is the nature? Are the rays are actually meeting? Yes, they are actually meeting. So image is real and inverted. Real and inverted. And what is size? Same size of image is formed. Clear? So now move to third case. In third case, in previous case, the object is at 2f1. Now again we have to shift the object towards the optical center. So what is the location? Now the location is between f1 and 2f1. So third case is when the object is between f1 and 2f1. f1 और 2f1 के बीच में ऑब्जेक्ट. Clear? Again we will draw convex lens, principal axis. This is our optical center. This is first focus. This is second focus. Twice f1. This is second focus. And this is 2f2. Clear? Now we have to place the object between f1 and 2f1. This is our object. Clear? This is our object between f1 and 2f1. Now we have to apply same rules. What does first rule say? We'll draw first the ray passing through the optical center. The ray which pass through the optical center will pass through without any deviation. So this ray pass through like that. Now we'll draw a ray parallel, a parallel ray to the principal axis. This is the parallel ray through the principal axis, and the parallel ray will pass through the focus after refraction. So this ray will pass like this manner. Clear? So where these two rays are meeting? These two rays are meeting at this point. Clear? So if I draw and I extend this principal axis, so where these rays are meeting, they are meeting at this point. This is the image of the object. Clear? This is the object. So where the image is formed? Image is formed and image formed beyond 2F. Beyond 2F2. 2F2 से beyond बनी. Clear? So what is the nature? Are the rays are actually meeting? Yes, they are actually meeting. So image is real and inverted. Real and inverted. And what about the size? The size is large. Larger than the object. Larger than the object. Clear? So now we have to place the object at point F1. Now we have to place the object at focus. Object is placed at focus. At focus F1. Clear? Again we draw convex lens. This is the principal axis. This is the optical center. This is first focus. This is 2F1. Again F2, second focus, and 2F2. Now where is our object? Object is at focus, first focus. This is our object. Again we apply the rule for image formation. So what does our first rule say? If the ray is parallel to the principal axis, this will pass through the focus. So this ray is parallel to the principal axis. So ray will pass through the focus after refraction. So the ray will go like this. Clear? And second rule is the ray which passing through the optical center will pass through like this without any deviation. So these rays will appear to meet at some point. So these rays will appear to meet at infinity. Clear? So where the image is formed, let these rays will meet at infinity. So image is formed at infinity. Image is formed at infinity, at infinite distance. Clear? So, and second case is what? And what is the nature? Nature is real and inverted. Nature is real and inverted. And what about the size? The size is enlarged. Enlarged image is formed. And one more proof of this image is formed is there when we place the object at infinity. This is the controversial, or this is the opposite of the case when we place the object at infinity. At that time the image is formed at focus. Clear? So similarly, when we place the object at focus, the image is formed at infinity. Clear? जब मैंने ऑब्जेक्ट को इनफाइनाइट पे रखा है, इन्फिनिटी पे रखा है, तो इमेज कहाँ बन रही है? फोकस पे. क्लियर? अब मैंने ऑब्जेक्ट को फोकस पे रखा है तो इमेज कहाँ बन रही है? इन्फिनिटी पे. आई विल डिस्कस दैट केस. Let us take the object because from there we get the idea that nature of the image is real and inverted. Clear? We can interchange the position of image and object. Clear? So let take the object at infinite distance, at infinity. Where the object is now? The object is at infinite distance. It is at infinity. So this is our convex lens. This is our principal axis. Clear? This is the optical center. This is the first focus. This is the second focus. This is 2f2 and this is 2f1. Now where the object is at infinite distance, and we know that from infinite distance the rays will come parallel. So the rays are coming parallel to the principal axis. क्योंकि इनफाइनाइट डिस्टेंस से जो रेज आती हैं वो कैसी अपीयर होती हैं? पैरेलल रेज अपीयर होती हैं. एंड पैरेलल रेज आर converge at a point focus. Where these two rays will converge? These two rays will converge at focus. So where the image is formed? The image is formed at infinity. Image is at infinity. Sorry, focus. इमेज कहाँ बनी? फोकस पे, F2 पे, क्योंकि दोनों रेज कहाँ मीट कर रही है? एट F2. एंड इन एक्चुअली द रेज आर मीटिंग, दैट इज वाई द नेचर इज real and inverted. Real and inverted. And what is the size of the image? It is point sized. Point sized or diminished image. Diminished image is formed. Clear? So this is the opposite of this one. When the object is at infinity, the image is formed at focus. But remember, the focus are different. In this, the object is placed at F1 focus. And in this, the image is formed at F2. Clear? So now, we'll discuss the last case when the object is between F1 and optical center. Clear? This case is similar to the case when the object is placed between pole and focus in the mirrors. जब हमने मिरर में ऑब्जेक्ट को प्लेस किया था पोल और फोकस के बीच में, वही सेम केस है ये हमारा. क्लियर? वैसा ही सिमिलर है, वो मिरर से ये लेंसेज हैं. सो नाउ this is the principal axis, this is the optical center, this is the first focus, this is the 2f1, this is f2 and this is 2f2. Now the object is between O and f1. Clear? Now the parallel ray will pass through the focus after refraction. Clear? So parallel will pass through the focus, and second is the ray will pass through the optical center. Are these two rays are meeting? No, they are not meeting. Now I exfoliate these rays in backward direction. Exfoliated these rays in the backward direction. If I exfoliate this in backward direction and this also in backward direction, so what is observed? That these two rays are meeting at some point. These two rays are meeting at some point. Let us take this point on this principal axis where the image is formed. This is the image and this is the object. So on the same side of the lens, this image is formed. and this image is, what is the nature of this image? In nature it is virtual and erect. Why virtual and erect? Because the rays are not actually meeting. If I exfoliate it, then only they will meet. They are appearing to meet. Clear? They are not actually meeting. So when the rays are not actually meeting, what type of image is formed? Virtual and erect image is formed. Clear? And what about the size? The size is large than the object. Clear? And what is the location? It is on the same side. On the same side of the lens, of the object placed. Yeah, on the same side of the object. Clear? Thank you, student.